Pilot Terror. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to some Gundam Battle Operations 2. I am in a Zaku tank that is not painted in the normal colors. It's painted like a normal Zaku. My teammate shot me for some reason. I don't know why, but cool for you, I guess. This is a round I did with Alucard. This is from maybe a week ago when I recorded a bunch of rounds. We do really good in this round. I do really good in this round, and I love the Zaku tank. I know I say that about every mobile suit that I use, but the Zaku tank is fun. I have a third-party, or some people would say bootleg. I mean, it is in a sense, but anyway, got the pilot. Model kit of this thing that I need to finish putting together. But regardless of that, being a tank, the Zaku tank has two shelling types. It has solid shells, and it has got the pilot, and it's got cluster bombs, which, as you can see, they don't do a lot of damage to mobile suits, but they explode in a little clustery fashion, and they are good for taking out pilots and clipping people. Basically, the go-to combo for what I would normally do is fire off a normal shell, switch to clusters once they're stunned, and hit them again if you can, or you can just stick with one or the other and just keep pelting them. And the Zaku tank has I think it already happened. Yeah, I did get hit by that armored gem. But tanks have a skill that if they're crouched, they basically don't get staggered, or are very, very hard to stagger. Clipped that man. We have a pretty good team comp here, too. Two supports, Alucard and a ground combat Gundam, some dude, Stinky Ho-Ho, and a Doug Schneider free. And my waifu is a ship, is in the Gim Kamov. Yeah, it's ridiculous to me how much damage the friggin' Gem Cold District type's machine gun does when it has type disadvantage. That thing is just basically a bullet hose. The Gem Cold District is insane. It's so much fun, though. It's one of the better gems, I would say. That machine gun is ridiculous. But he decided to fuck off, and I decided to follow him. He abandoned his mobile suit, but I've got cluster bombs, and boom! That's 3 pilot kills. Hence why the episode is going to be named Pilot Terror, because I killed 3 pilots. Well, just alone, not counting. I actually don't know if I get any mobile suits destroyed. I just play my role very, very well and support my team. Except when it comes to that gun tank. That gun tank's a douchebag. Okay, he's not really. But round's pretty close right now. They just captured a waypoint. I nailed the gun tank. Me and number 5 here are doing pretty good just camping over here and making sure that they don't get anywhere. I thought that was an enemy, but it was my teammate. Because I saw it come out of the sky and it didn't have a name, so I'm like, oh, that's a bad guy. Gun tank is down. Gonna move on up across the pipes. We've got a pretty good lead now. Yeah, the Zaku tank is a fun little machine. It's actually the only tank that I've really used. I haven't gotten the chance to use the gun tank, even though I have, I think, a level 1 of the MP and the regular. I just haven't gotten around to getting a chance to use them. There's a Gym Guard Custom. I've got a round with that Alucard and I did around the same time I did this that will get uploaded soon. The way I do this is I record just a bunch of them. I keep the really good ones, or just I keep the ones I like. And then a lot of times I'll just record voiceovers for a bunch of them, so that way they're just ready to go. And then this dude has time-shifting powers because he's there, and now he's gone. That goof was lagging like crazy in this match, and I don't think he ever got DC'd. And now Alucard and I are going to tag team. Oh, I do get a kill. I kind of took it from Alucard, although I think I did most of the damage. Shot the gun tank in the shoulder. Enemies commencing support fire. It's more than likely going to hit, I would think, on me, because I was stationary at the time. And in my experience, a lot of people will choose. A lot of people do choose. Actually, I think he just did get disconnected. That goof pilot. But a lot of people will choose clusters of enemies, but then people like me, I usually choose the guy that's off by himself because he's usually sniping. And a lot of times they're scoped in, and you can't see what's going on your radar or anything when you're scoped in, so sometimes they don't know that there is a air support fire coming in. When I play supports, I'll scope in and then scope out so I can see my surroundings. It's not a good idea to stay scoped, for the only reason being that you can't see. Oh, that goof didn't get disconnected. But you can't see your radar when you're scoped in, except for, I think the GP01FB has a skill that lets you see your radar when you're scoped. But yeah, it's not a good idea to stay scoped. Like, scope in, look around, take some shots, check your surroundings, repeat. Don't stay hard scoped. But this is we've got an okay lead by about 1,000 points. There's that gun tank again. I missed, because I can't shoot. And then I shot Alucard in the back, because he decided to run out in front of me. Like, I'm the perfect target for that gun tank, but he's more worried about the Gim Kamov. Since the Kamov he has type advantage against the Kamov. That Jim Cold District again. Yeah, see that when I hit the gun tank, resist popped up. It's crouched, so I can't stagger it. Or it's very hard to stagger. And then I forget that this thing has a missile launcher on the front, where the Magella attack usually got a little machine gun. This thing's got a missile launcher. I don't use it because I didn't think about it. And then Alucard comes in with the save. I'm sure that Cold District pilot is very pissed that he didn't get his kill, and he's not going to. That's what happens when you have teammates that are A, nearby, and B, know what they're doing. Don't leave your supports out to dry. If your support is getting attacked and you're right there, help the damn support. 9 times out of 10, the enemy is going to be playing mostly generals. Your supports have type advantage against them and will tear them apart. When we have a very sizable lead, there is nothing that they would be able to do to catch up. Nothing. So Alucard and I decide to roll on out and see what we can do. I would say transform and roll out, but I can't transform. That'd be terrifying, though. Like, the Zaku tank lifts up and legs come out and shit. That'd be great. And then we decide to just... Although I almost die, I think, because I decide, screw it, I'm going to sit here and shoot this man. And he's got type advantage against me. And what I should have been doing is aiming more off to the left, and I probably could have clipped his arm, but nah. I was being dumb and decided, nah, that's not how we doing this. But that is the Zaku tank. That was a good round. Our team did good. We all did good. And I got nothing. Figure I would have got top damage dealt, but anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know I did. And I will see you all next time. Until then, take it easy and have a good one. Later. Oh, apparently my rival was that gun tank, and I beat him and everything. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy and have a good one. Deuces. I shouldn't have said that. I need to stop doing that. Bye.